important indeed. 2K Sports brings you the NBA playoffs. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Noah, Carlos Boozer out there with Dang. Then there's Derrick Rose, and it's Bogans in at the 2 guard. And for the Heat, Mike Bibby out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's LeBron James. And it's Anthony, and it's Bosh in at the 4-man position. It's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Rose with the ball. Boozer inside. Working on Bosh. Boozer no luck.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Wade, good.
Well, how about LeBron reading the defense, waiting and being patient there until the gap opened up to deliver.
Rose against Wade. Rose attacking, and Wade sends it back. Dang passes to Boozer.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
On defense, the Heat to the tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game. That one misses. And so James will bring it up for Miami. Pass to Bosh. Wide open look. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And here is Dang to the wing right side. Rose against Wade. Rose attacking, lays it up off the glass.
And Derrick Rose certainly equipped athletically to punish teams in the paint.
Here is Bibby. Wade, right side. There's the pass to Bosh. Anthony trying to get open, and Bosh gets it to go on the assist by Wade.
Terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide open man for the clean look.
And it's Boozer atop the key. The shot will not fall. Nice D from Bosh. Here's LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
LeBron exploiting the defense once again, knowing when to slash and gets himself to the rim.
Here's Rose. Sweet little floater. Rose has got his second basket.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
On the wing, James. He's covered by Dang. From the baseline. And another basket for Miami.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Outside Rose. Fires from the wing. Another shot. And Noah with a nice bucket inside.
Yeah, better grab your hard hat on a night where you're dealing with Joakim Noah, especially on the rebounding end of the floor.
And the foul on Rose. That's his first foul. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. There's the feed to Bosh. Anthony right side. For 3, Bibby. Chicago grabs the miss. They are looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, two bad ones, one good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Here's Rose, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up, GA. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
The Heat making a switch here. Chalmers is checked in.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
James in the post, covered by Noah. Corner shot. Noah with the block.
Well, the long reach of Noah and the good timing, that helps get that block thrown.
The Heat shooting their first foul shot of the night. Free throw good. James. Bulls trail by 3. It's stolen by Wade. Now here's Chalmers. D right on him. Boozer against Bosch. Pass to LeBron. Unloads.
Tell you what, and Dang is a committed defender. Can cover multiple positions, has that long wingspan, which really annoys shooters.
Out to the wing. Here's Boozer in the post. Working on James. Good on the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Wade. That one misses. And it's Chicago the other way. Now Rose. He's got 7. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's James. There he goes.
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. No. Wow, he was up there, Kevin. Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Rose against Wade. Outside Dang. From deep three-point range, the long distance 3 is buried. And that'll tie this game up.
Oh, man, what a shot. He hit that from another time zone.
The drive by James. And it's Dang with the rebound.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And Derrick Rose, so quick out of the gates. When he sees open floor ahead, he's at full sprint in the blink of an eye.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And the Heat making a change here. Haslam's checked in. Chicago making a switch here. And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 2. Now, here's Wade. The wide open look here for Bosch. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Left side, Corver. Rose in the post. Defended by Chalmers. Pulls it up. Bosch grabs the miss. The Heat have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Rose.
I don't think anybody guards LeBron without fouling him. It's a matter of him convincing the referees it's enough contact.
And both free throws good for James. For Chicago, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. And Rose wide open. He shoots. Off target from three-point range. The Heat with the lead. T. Wade on the wing, defended by Gibson. Bosch kicks to Wade. Double teamed on Wade. Back to Bosch. LeBron outside. Just 5 to shoot. Charity stripe shot. Chicago grabs the miss. Rose with the ball. He's got 9. Dang can't get it to go.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Chalmers passes to Bosch. He kicks it to Haslam. Over Dang. Bosch trying to free himself up. Miami no good on that time either. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. From deep, Rose doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Heat take it the other way. Dwayne Wade on the wing. Shot from 16. Here's Haslam. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Chicago trailing here. Outside Rose. Passes it to Court. Right wing. Gibson dishes to Dang. They could use a bucket. Here's Noah. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Noah's making an impact right now on both ends of the floor. Good defender and a great passer.
Joakim Noah hits them both. A minute 50 left to play here in the first. Dang against LeBron. And the layup's good off the glass. James has got 11 points.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose. LeBron against Dang. LeBron left side. Bosch up on top. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Outside Korver over Chalmers. And again, Chicago. No good. Miami leading by 4. Wade tries in. James looking around. Pass to Haslam. Over Dang. It's hauled in by Luol Deng. Deng's got his 4th rebound in this one. Rose. And the dunk by Rose.
And you give Rose an angle to the rim. That's exactly what's going to happen. Too quick, too explosive.
LeBron with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Outside Korver. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from outside.
Gotta love how Korver's outside shot keeps looking better and better with each passing game.
From deep LeBron. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Rose. There's the dish to Gibson. Over Haslam. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Miami. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've got Miller. Jones is out there with Haslem. Then there's Ilgauskas. And it's Chalmers in at the point. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Hits the three-point bomb.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
To the middle. Fades and shoots. And that one goes long.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
To the inside. And Haslem kicks to Ilgauskas. Over Gibson. Again, the Heat good for two.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it. Good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Now, here's Watson. Defended by Chalmers. And the call will be against Ildrunas Ilgauskas. That's his first foul. The pass to Watson. Back to Boozer. All sorts of time. And it's Haslem with the rebound.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Chalmers surveying the D. Releases. The wing jumper off target. Bulls trail by 6. And here's Watson. No points in the game yet for him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Commend the physical play of Taj Gibson. He brings that every night. When he's shooting, he's skilled at drawing contact.
And the second free throw, good. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. On the wing, Miller. Back to Chalmers. Over Watson. Chalmers' shot is no good. And for the Bulls, they're shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Boozer inside. Working on Ilgauskas. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Boozer. Boozer's got his second basket of the game. And the Heat call time here. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside, Jones. It's Miller on the wing. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Watson the bounce pass. Here's Boozer. Rejected by Jones.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Now, here's Chalmers. Not a lot of room. Kicks it to Miller. Pass to Haslem. Lock at 6. Rebound by Carlos Boozer.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall. And clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
And the Heat all time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
You got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
I'm standing at the top of the way, the climb in the reach. I even got my very own initials inscribed in my sheets. Subtle reminders of key G's. Spoiler alert, the second act is tragic. And everyone that wants to win.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Luol Deng is checked in for Chicago. Rose comes in for the bodyguard. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Right side, Gibson puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by the Heat. Bosch has got his 4th rebound in this one. From 7, Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got 6 points.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Rose passes to Corbin. Here's Boozer in the post. He's covered by Bosch. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to 3 points on the bucket from Boozer.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And there's the foul. Goes on Taj Gibson. That is his first foul of the game. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Feeds it to Bosch. Over Boozer. Bosch misses. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Rose. He's got 11. Here's Boozer. And it's D. Wade with the rebound.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Once Wade knew he had the defense on their heels, he pulls up and fires the jumper.
Wade against Rose. Outside Korver from deep. And the Bulls with another miss.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
The drive by James. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the call. Chicago the foul. The Heat have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. That's good from Anthony. So Anthony nails both of them. Bulls trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Rose against Wade. Passes it to Boozer. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Anthony. Bibby with it. Now defended by Korver. And a wide open look for James. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
James so quick there on the draw. You got to know he's ready to shoot as soon as he's going to catch that pass.
Rose kicks to Korver. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists tonight.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
They push it up 4 on 3. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Wade. Rebound by Carlos Boozer. Boozer's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Rose, 11 points in the game. He feeds it to Boozer, stolen by Wade. And here's the fast break. Here's James, and LeBron throws it down hard.
And Wade demonstrates once again why he is still one of the best defenders in the game.
Here's Rose, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. First one falls for him. The Heat making a switch here. Chalmers is checked in. And Rose drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Wade feeling it out a bit. Pass to Chalmers. Beyond the arc. Chicago grab. The miss. Boozer's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wade against Rose. Boozer inside. Working on Bosch. Here's Noah. And Noah with the slam.
That's a great sign, seeing Noah get up to the rim.
Now here's Wade. Defense is right there. Stolen by Noah. Dang with it. He's picked up by James. Hogan's passes to Rose. Here's Boozer. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. And now just a 2-point Heat lead. Now a timeout call. Called by Miami.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Udonis Haslem has checked in for Anthony. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Miami. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Carlos Boozer.
As soon as Dwayne Wade sees that chance to drive, he's going to put his foot on the gas pedal, runs right into the teeth of the defense.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Bulls trail by 4. Now here's Rose. He's got 13. Dishes it to Dang. Back to Rose. That shot no good. Nice D from Bosch. And here's the fast break. Chalmers leading the way. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Rose. And finished off by Rose.
And that's the Derrick Rose of old. Full speed ahead and bursting to the rim.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Bosch inside. He's covered by Boozer. Bosch can't hit. And Chicago shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Rose against Chalmers. Outside Rose. Shot clock at 6. Dang passes to Rose. He nails it, and we're tied up. Rose has got 17.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And here are the Bulls now. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Udonis Haslem.
And Rose not always focused on creating contact, but with his physical gifts, a lot of times he leaves the defense no choice. And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
Wade drives in, and the basket is good. Wade's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
You can't allow Dwayne Wade to slash his way to the rim. That is where he is at his very best.
Dang gets a wide open look. From outside off the mark. The Heat shooting 41% from the field in the second quarter up to this point. Chalmers passed away. And the pass to to James. Out left to the wing. And here's Chalmers for three. The shot off that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Here's Rose, and he lays it straight in. Rose has got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Right side Bosch. Over Boozer. Can't hit from 12. What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for the Chicago Bulls. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. Right back after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere. Looking at the Bulls, the first 2 games of this series were evenly split, and the first half of this game followed suit. They're still searching for that extra. And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
So for Chicago right now, we've got Dang. Noah is out there with Carlos Boozer. And it's Rose. And it's Bogans in at the 2-guard. Rose against Wade. Outside Dang. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. 4-on-3 break. Here's Bosch, and then Bosch with the jam.
Well, let's talk about LeBron James not just being one of the best passing forwards of all time, one of the best passers of all time. Truly understands where everything is at all time.
Taken away by Anthony. And here's the fast break. Chalmers leading the way. The kick out to LeBron. A 3-ball. And it's Dang with the rebound. Dang's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bogans passes to Dang. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Dang's got 5 points so far.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. 14 points for Dwayne Wade.
Excellent use in the mid-range area. You know that's one of his favorite shots.
13 feet away. It's hauled in by the Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And it's Wade with the jam.
As soon as Wade saw the lane to the basket, you knew he was going to get his steps together for the dunk. Excellent play there.
Pass to Bogans. Bosch against Boozer. And the dunk by Boozer.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. LeBron outside. Pass to Bosch. Noah with the block. They get it back. Back to LeBron. Shot clock at 5. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. James has got 4 points now in the quarter. And it's Rose with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. 4-point game. Shot on the way, and they will call over the back on the play.
Well, he thought he could slip by there and grab the board, but got too much body and gets called for going over the back.
Well, he plays super active on the glass, so calls like this are to be expected.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Chicago making some changes. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Dang. And the bodyguards subbed in for Derrick Rose. Now, here is Bibby. He's covered by Watson. Bibby passes to Miller. Miami no good on that time either. Bulls trail by 4. And Watson has it in the corner. Korver. Here's the 3. Noah kicks to Bogan. Offensive rebound. Outside for Korver. It's good from long range. Korver's got 9 points.
Get some scuba gear out. That is deep, but it's Kyle Korver, so you know he has a good chance of making it.
Now, here is Bibby. He's covered closely. Pass to Miller. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Noah's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Down low. Here's Boozer. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Stolen by Noah. Here is Bogan. At the elbow, Boozer. The feed to Noah. It's stolen by Anthony. Bibby kicks to Miller. Now the pass to Haslam. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Haslam's got his first bucket in this one.
And Haslam continues to get it done from the mid-range. A superb role player and a terrific leader.
And a deep 3 from Korver. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Miller outside. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Shots good by Miller.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Boozer in the post. Haslam's there. Offensive rebound. Noah. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. 8 points for him.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here's Watson. Wade is covering for the lead. And yes, it's good. That's 12 points for Carlos Boozer.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Wade with it. He's got 16. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Well, as soon as he gets it there, it's going up. He's on fire right now.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Ilgauskas is checked in for Miami. Jones comes in for Dwayne Wade. The Bulls also changing it up. Taj Gibson's checked in for Boozer. And it's Rose in for the bodyguard. Here's Rose. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Rose always been one of the best at getting to the line. The D has to avoid fouling in those situations.
And both free throws good for Rose. Here's Bibby. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. On the wing, Miller. Back to Bibby. Shoots it up. Again, the Heat good for two. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Here's Rose, and Rose throws it down hard.
Yeah, Rose is used to getting knocked around, especially with the force he drives the basketball. But how about the exceptional body control there?
Bibby passes to Miller. A three-pointer off the mark. Now Chicago's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Outside Rose, out to the right wing. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now Bogans. Another 3 for Chicago.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
The Heat trail by 4. And here's Bibby. He kicks it to Jones. Let's go. It's rebounded by Noah. Chicago's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Now here's Rose. He's got 25. He dishes it to Noah. 6 to shoot. Back to Korver. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And it's Jones with the ball for the Heat, trailing by 4. Miller against Gibson. Miller kicks to Ilgauskas. Back to Miller for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Miller's got 9.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Look for Miami. Bosh is checked in, and James subbed in for Jones. Luol Deng is checked in for the Bulls. Rose against Bosh. Rose passes to Noah. It's deflected.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
Chalmers against Rose. Noah trying to get open. Rose gets the bucket. Rose has got 6 points in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
James against Deng. James in the post. Yes! And the foul. They get Luol Deng. The Heat have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And it's tied up with that one.
Size and speed and force of LeBron James is something to behold. And he just seems to be getting better and better. That is scary.
And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, cap capitalize and continue to be aggressive.
The Heat have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And he sinks the second. Chicago's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Rose against Chalmers. Pass to Korver from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And here's Chalmers for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Chalmers has got himself on the board with 3 there. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Rose. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
And Rose playing a big role offensively. He's got to be a focal point of your defensive scouting report. No doubt he can hurt you.
James against Dang. Miller, the pass to Ilgauskas. Over Gibson. Noah with the block. They recover it. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Miami. He's at the quarter century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Ilgauskas on the floor. LeBron James is out there with Miller. And it's Bosh in a power forward. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And for the Heat, they're shooting straight 49% from the field. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Watson, he's checked in for Rose. LeBron outside. The dish to Bach. The 9-foot shot. And there's another one for the Heat.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now, here's Watson. He's tightly guarded. Feeds away. Boozer, no good. And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. The lead is 2. And James throws it down hard.
This looks so easy for LeBron James, a powerhouse who can score from anywhere.
Outside Korver, inside. Here's Boozer on the mark with the 15-footer.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Chalmers finds James. Here's Bosh. Over Boozer. Bosh can't hit. Chicago's got the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah. You see LeBron just shrug off that contact there. It's like nothing even hit him.
And that one misses. Bulls trail by 4. Here is Watson. Here's Dang. Bosh trying to free himself up. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 7 points for Luol Deng. Deng against James. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. From down in the low post, it goes. LeBron's got 14 points here in the second half.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Here's Boozer. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. 16 points for Carlos Boozer.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Then kicks to Boozer. Passes it to Watson. Deflects the pass on the wing. Korver. Here's Boozer. Can't tie it up because that one's no good. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Bosh against Gibson. Bosh can't get it to go.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Chicago calls timeout. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Updated from the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He said we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Here's Boozer, 5 on the clock, and again, no good by Chicago. The Heat with the lead. LeBron drives in, and the dunk by James.
Yeah, just making his way through every part of that defense. Drives in, gets contact.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And there's a whistle. That goes on the bodyguard. That's his first foul. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Rose, he's checked in for the bodyguard. Outside. Noah against Bosh. Over Noah. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Free throw good. Bosh. Bulls trail by 7. Here's Rose. Rebounded by Anthony. And here's Bosh bringing it up for the Miami Heat. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And the foul on Rose. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Wade against Noah. Wade outside. Wade slams it in.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Here's Rose. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rose has got 14 points here in the second half.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle this team back into it.
Wade. Chicago grabs the miss. Noah's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Dang against James. Right side Bosch. Shoots from the corner. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists in the game.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, Kevin. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Boozer passes to Noah. Yep, that one goes. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 15 rebounds. Wade outside. Kicks it to Bosch. Boozer with the rebound. Boozer's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Dang. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Dang. Timeout called the Heat.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team, Greg.
Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Bulls making a switch here. Korver's checked in. Here's Wade. Good. It's Chalmers with the... assist that time. Chalmers has got 3 assists now in this one. Bulls trail by 5. Outside Korver takes the 3. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The drive by James. Nice D from Dang. Bulls have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th, and even 50% to the inside. Here's Noah. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Even with contact, Noah gets a bit creative on that finish.
James against Dang. LeBron with it. Dishes to Chalmers. With the shot. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And the Heat lead by 5. Rose against Wade. And it's Rose penetrating. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Rose against Wade. Out to the right wing. Bosch, he's open. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Bosch has got 9 points in the quarter. Bulls trail by 6. Now Rose. And it's Boozer atop the key. Poke loose. Bosch with it. Boozer picks him up. Wade outside. The pass to Bosch. Anthony trying to get open. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that. It costs you another play.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Chalmers against Korver. Near the 3-point line, it's Wade. No good there. So the Bulls will take it the other way. On the wing, Dang. Pass to Boozer. Good work defensively by Anthony.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
All the officials are all over that one.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. And it's Rose with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. 1:16 left here in the fourth quarter. Nails the baby hook. Rose has got 39.
And Rose wants that leadership position. When the team needs a big bucket, he is ready and willing.
The Heat leading by 3. LeBron outside. Right side Bosch. Down low. There's 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Chalmers with it. Now defended by Korver. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Luol Deng.
I really can't say enough about just how good Wade is at catching the D off guard and getting himself to the free throw line.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
Taken away by Anthony. And here is Chalmers. Poked away. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the rejection by LeBron. So they foul intentionally. It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
At the elbow, it's Noah. He kicks to Korver. Deng passes to Korver. Shoots. And the Bulls with another miss. Wade outside. And so it's Miami winning this one. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. So for David Aldridge.